Hello everyone, welcome to today's calculus notes for section 4.2. Today we're going to be talking about area, and we're really going to start laying the groundwork for our definite integrals and kind of understanding what exactly an integral is and what we're finding when we find an integral. So in order to do that, we'll start talking about sigma notation. So let's talk about our definition. The sum as k goes from a to n of a function f of k is listed out here. And so we see this symbol right here is a capital Greek letter sigma standing for sum. K is your index of summation. So k starts at a, which is your starting index, and goes to n, which is your ending index. And then f of k right here is an expression that describes each term in the sum. Could be a function. And so here's how it works. It's the sum of all f of k's starting where k is a and going all the way up to where k is n. And it goes up sequentially by 1. So it's going to be f of a, our starting index, and then a plus 1, a plus 2, so on and so forth to n minus 1, all the way up till we get to our ending index of n. And if we add all these values up, that would give us the sum as k goes from a to n of f of k. So let's go ahead and try this in an example. Might be a little easier to see. So here we want the sum as I goes from 1 to 6 of the function I. So all we need to do is start with our index and substitute 1 in for I. And then we're going to substitute 2 in for I, and then 3 in for I. And this is just going to keep going up by 1 until we get up to I equals 6, which would be right here. And so to find our answer here, to find our sum, we want to add all these together. Well, it's 3, 6, 10, 15, and 21. Now for letter B, now our function is I plus 1, and we want to find the sum as I goes from 0 to 5 of I plus 1. So we're going to substitute 0 in for I, and then we're going to keep increasing I by 1 all the way up till we get to 5. So if we increase that by 1, then we go up to 1. Okay, so follow the I there. And then I is going to go up 1 more, and it's going to be 2. So following the I. And then it's going to be 3. There's your I. Then we go up to 4. All the way up until I reaches 5. Okay, so these were your i's all along from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 of our function I plus 1. And so we could add these together. This is going to be 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 6, and that gives us 21. And it's just coincidental that these two add up to be the same thing. Alright, I want you to try letter C on your own now. Go ahead and pause the recording and then come on back to check your work. Alright, welcome back. You should have gotten this for your work and 135 for your answer.